What fucking low bandwidth. Should start to stay with fucking Twitch. Anyways, everybody, Waffinator here, and welcome to a Let's Play of Axiom Rebooted, now out on Nintendo Switch and a couple other consoles. I'm not 100% sure which other ones. Maybe PS4 and Xbox. But definitely Switch, because that's what we're playing on today. I was going to try to do the review and post it for today since the game launched today, but my work schedule has been really hectic, so that will be coming later this weekend. I have the footage recorded, just need to piece it all together now. But what I wanted to do, because the game came out today, is just do a quick Let's Play to give a little showcase of this game. So, without further ado, we'll start a new game, and we'll play like a level or two. Hello? Game audio down a little bit. Turn the live commentary up a little bit. See if this makes a difference. Turn the live commentary up a little bit. See if this makes a difference. Turn the live commentary up a little bit. So, honestly, this is the first time I've done this on YouTube, so I'm kind of just winging it. I'm trying to make it so I can hear everything without getting the feedback into the microphone, but apparently I'm not too tech savvy yet. Hello. You don't have to hold the crutch, you can just click in the, if you're playing on the Pro controller, you can actually just click the right thumbstick and it'll crouch, you don't have to hold it. So, my kind of input so far on this game, I'm stuck on a few levels because it's a puzzle adventure game. So, puzzle adventure games gonna have puzzles, and I'm stuck on a few levels because some of the puzzles are a bit more challenging, and if you miss the smallest detail, it makes it super hard. Well, other than that, some of them are very easy. So, yeah, the puzzles range from like super easy to like hard. So it's good. I wish there's a little bit more clues sometimes. Help, to be honest. I like a puzzle, but I don't like to kill my brain, so hurt my head and trying to think of something. I should probably be streaming this for like OBS or something, so people are actually watching this and talking, I could see. Actually, I'll pull it up on my phone and turn the volume down so you don't hear the feedback. My phone? Yeah, no one's watching. Shocker! It's a little... What the heck? So I mean, the only kind of hints this game will really give you is you can press the minus button, whatever you want to call it. Call it the negative button. And it'll just kind of tell you where to go. That's pretty much the only hint it gives you. Is it'll tell you where to go, but it won't tell you how to do what you gotta do. You gotta kind of just figure it out. So like the military base, it's kind of a cool stage, but that's what I'm stuck on right now, and it's really killing me. That, like, good portion through the level, you gotta enter a code, but nowhere do they give you a good hint at the code. So it's actually to the point where I've almost rage quit a few times. And I kind of like the teleporting. You'll see when you teleport. Kind of reminds me of like, what was that show? Just watch it all the time. Doctor Who. The phone booth teleport. I noticed when it's loading, some reason that, like, I don't know if you can see it, but that smoke or whatever kind of gets like choppy. That's not my internet making it choppy like that. That's the actual game itself. But everything else seems to run fairly smooth playing wise. Like I said, it just seems kind of clunky of how like difficult some of the puzzles can be versus the hints they give you on how to solve the puzzles. But it's kind of, I like the sci-fi futuristic kind of feel to it. It also kind of gives me like almost like a BioShock feel. You'll see what I'm talking about. Because you can get abilities that you use through your hands. Different abilities too, not just one. So I don't know. Been playing a lot of BioShock again lately, and it just really reminds me of like having the powers in the hands. Or what was that other big game on PlayStation there? Infamous. Yeah, Infamous. That was a good game. So like here we go. This is like some puzzles right here. This one wasn't too hard to figure out. I mean, at first I kind of just did it without realizing how I did it, but then I was like, oh wait, that makes sense. So right now by default this is how it faces, because there's only one phased in shape. So if you want it to turn towards, like, say, this one, you just phase in the second shape, and because there's two, phase towards that one. And you want the lasers to be able to hit it, the sunbeams. So you phase these out. And then we'll allow the sunbeam to hit it, which starts to lower that one. Now we want to get the third one to do the same. So again, you want three shapes in, because that's the third one. So you just do it to it's got three shapes. Go phase these out. At first I was kind of just like phasing in and out the shapes, and the thing was moving and I had no idea what the heck I was doing. I was just kind of going with the flow. So I was like, oh wait. You want them to correspond with the direction you want to go. So we want to go to the last one, so we know all four phased in now. Phase in between, so we walk across the water. I mean, this water's not deep enough, you can walk in, it won't kill you. You just can't get across the platform. And this will bring this down, so we can teleport. And then, you can see some puzzles are a bit easier. So again, you'll see with the loading screen, the smoke gets a bit choppy, and the loading's a bit clunky. But that seems to be the only clunkiness of the game I've noticed so far. I really liked this scenery. This really gave me the Tron feel. neon colors and stuff. So again, we get some more puzzles to get to the next area. Wasn't too hard to figure out. You just phase these out. I'll make it so you can phase in platforms. Overall, I'm actually really enjoying this game. It's got some cool ways to die eventually. I'll show you. Oops, I didn't mean to phase that back in. Didn't catch. So, but you'll notice that one. The eyes are the windows to the soul. Fix that devil in. And then this one. Look at that platform. And then we want... Oh no, I fell. Am I gonna die? Where the hell am I? That's a first. Son of a bitch. Sorry for coughing. I've had to cough for like 3 weeks now. It sucks. Actually, you feel that one coming. Kind of surprised me. I feel like this would be a really cool PlayStation VR game, to be honest. I don't have it anymore. I kind of got bored with the VR. I don't feel like there's many games that push that VR to the full potential. I don't know, it's just my feeling. Oh, son of a bitch. Did I really fall again? I did. Can we go this way? Yeah, we can go this way. Right. So this part kind of took me a minute to figure out the first time. I've done it a couple times. It's still kind of iffy, and pretty much you want to get this whole platform lit up with the blue shooting across, and then it gets cool from here. Get that, phase out that one. Pretty much you want to just make these do the opposite of what they're doing. So since it's phased in, phase it out, phase it out. That one is phased out, so we want to phase it in, phase that one out. Or did I do that wrong? Phase that one in. Phase this one out. Which will open up this platform right here for you to get across. And then this part gets a little cool. I like this part. It's like a cult thing.
Cast out the unjust, the unworthy. She is the sickness that can't be cured, a poison on your soul. She promises them freedom, but they themselves are slaves of corruption. We must join together.
There's nothing much you can really do at this point. You kind of actually have to listen to this cult leader, dude.
Faith in me, then you can live your dreams. There is no place in your soul, no corner of your character where I am not. Ignorance is the curse of mankind. Knowledge is the wing wherewith we fly to heaven. Only I can look into somebody's soul.
I really want a piece of games, so I want to figure out what the hell that thing is. And apparently, from what I was reading too, this game's got multiple endings, so that's kind of cool. Gives you reasons to play a few times to see how everything pans out. And what you want to do is you want to phase those in, which will push your platform to the next one. You pretty much just do this until you get to the end of the ride. Like I said, a lot of the puzzles are easier. Some of them can be a bit challenging. Let's see. So what I'll do is I'll play the military base, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because the military base is kind of a bitch. The jungle stage wasn't too bad. The military one's pain in the boss, pain in the ass. Oh, shut up, phone.
Welcome to Elysium. By now, you've already taken your first steps to immortality. By uploading your soul to the latest state-of-the-art soul provider, you're joining me and thousands of others in a sprawling server where memories and dreams become reality.
So I think this game overall has a
I
cool
don't know about
concept.
you, but there are some memories I'd rather forget.
Seems like
Hundreds
this is
I
like the
treasure
spirit
forever.
life.
Elysia's soul
And all your
sync
memories
system
are kind of like
allows you to choose the memories
computer
you want to
database.
enjoy for eternity.
Almost.
You can relive your precious moments.
First, when I was
time again,
watching this part, it
and your
almost
loved ones
made
can
me
revisit
think
them
of
long after
Assassin's
you're
Creed.
gone. Here in Elysia, death has
I don't know
no
why.
dominion.
Just
You're
did.
free to explore your memories to your heart's content. Free of illness, pain, or any of your body's limitations. The monorail will be arriving at your soul station momentarily. Please mind your step as you leave the train and make your way to the nearest soul sync calibration unit. Elysia. Then, now, and forever.
See, again, like I said, it's not my internet that makes the loading screen seem kind of buggy. That's how it actually is during the game. Can't wait to get the next ability. The next ability is kind of cool. It's called Play and Pause. That's good. We'll see. It's kind of cool. Phase in and phase out one's kind of cool, but play and pause is pretty cool.
This is a soul sync console.
See, I don't know why this really gives me like almost like an Assassin's Creed vibe.
And calibrate
Whole
your
syncing
uploaded
and memories and uploading and downloading them.
Place your hands into the rings below. Try it now.
I wonder if they give you a monkey every time. Yep, there's the monkey. So, like, if you see a monkey while you're playing a stage, sometimes it's got hints. The problem is sometimes the puzzles to get to the monkey are harder than the puzzles after the monkey. So we're going to go in here. See this big demon angel thing again. I really want to know what the hell that thing is. It's like, I wonder if it's like some kind of memory stealer. I love the glitch effects at random. They're pretty cool. It really makes you feel like you're part of a computer program. And go here. Come on. Thank you. Go over here. This is where you get the play and pause ability. It's really cool. There's more abilities too. I just haven't figured out how to, I can only figure out how to get the first two. See, doesn't it just remind you of Tron? Come on. Play and pause. Hold the play. Press the pause. So it's kind of more of like a move and something out of your way, and then pause it out of your way. You can also use the bumpers at the top to switch between the powers. I find that a little bit easier than using the D-pad to switch between powers. Like just using L and R. I find that a little easier. Probably it's only because I got the only two abilities right now. Well, then you get more abilities if it's easier to actually just use the D-pad, but I don't remember what to do. Let's come back here. Oh yeah. You want to use the play and pause ability to pull the platform up and then pause it so you can get up the stairs. Lots of stairs in this game. Yeah, like I said, this would definitely be a cool VR game if it was made for PlayStation VR. So we're in the central hub right now. This is where you'll access multiple stages. So like right there is like a jungle one. That's the military one, the one that keeps making me rage quit. This is a beach one. That's a bit more difficult as well, which I like, but again, it's a pain in the ass. And then this one. I only played that one once, but the jungle one, the puzzles are a bit easier, so I'll showcase that one first. And then, random person watching, maybe you can help me figure out how to solve the military puzzles I can't figure out via the live chat. Alright, so here, let's do this one. So we want to get up here. I can't remember how. We only played the jungle once. We want to make that blow. Oh yeah. So we want to play that. The wind from the helicopter will blow that up there. And then you want to use the... You bastard. Oh yeah, if we hit pause... Nope. Kind of just keep holding the play button while you walk across. There we go. And then just push this. And then we can get up here. And then from here, just go across the bridge. So this stage is a bit shorter. And then from here we want to get the cubes for the monkey's hand, so we get one over here, which we use the play ability. Come on. Why aren't you working? Wow. Sorry, I'm up. I've been up since like 3 o'clock in the morning. My brain's a little fried right now. I'm gonna pause it so the way the spikes stay down, the monkey goes down, we get the cube. Come on. There we go. Place the first cube. I don't think it matters which monkey you throw it in. And then this one. Use the play to bring the platform down. Pause it so it stays down. Grab the cube. So you can see, like I said, some of the puzzles are a bit easier. Come on. Go on the monkey. There we go. Now we'll swing. Want us to get in there. And then here. You phase these monkeys out so you, which will make it the bridge drop. From here, go down here. Oh yeah, so this was a cool puzzle. You phase those out. So pretty much we want that up arrow in here. So to make the up arrow, we'll use the play and pause abilities. So it's down one, and then up this one, right? Pause, then diagonally, pause, diagonally, pause, diagonally, pause. And then we want the 3 down, and this will make the arrow that's in that picture, opening up that doorway. So it matched. Wait. Oh. Why aren't you working? You fudger. What the fuck? Put it up. Let's try this again. We'll make that one go back down, and then we'll make this one go up, and then this one go up. I probably just did it wrong. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Special. Down the stairs. So we want to go this way. This one took me a minute to figure out. So this monkey, you can see his eyes are shining. So what we want to do is we want to be able to get in this room without the monkey seeing us, because once we hit that switch, he'll look back and forth, opening up this door. So what you got to do is kind of just bring. Oh, that went too far. Pretty much out a little bit to keep you sheltered from the monkey being able to see you, so you can walk down this way. Actually, we'll bring this one over this way. This one over this way. This one over this way. We get you at all, because if he sees you while he's moving back and forth, he'll go back to being still, allowing you not. Come on. There you go. Come on, you bastard. There we go. So that should hopefully work. So then you pull the switch, activating the monkey. Said you don't want him to be able to see you while he's looking back and forth, because if you see the light, you can see his eyes are going back and forth. So you have to be able to get down this way without him seeing you. See, now that door's open. So now we get in here. Now for this one, actually I should have went below first, because this one will tell you. Watch, I'll do this on purpose to die. Actually, I think I remember the pattern. It's up, and then this way. Because if you step on the wrong platforms, they flip. It'll kill you. Like this one. See? And that's your death screen. So, but if you were to come down here first before going into the monkey room, you can see those X's on the bottom of the platform, and it'll tell you where you want to step. So you want to start there, go up 2, go there, and then go to the middle one. Alright, so we can do that. Again, don't let the monkey see you, so you can get in here. Alright, so up 1, up 2, over 1, over 1. Alright, so now we're in the next area. This part's a little pretty much easy. All you want to do is swing these platforms until they're in front of the monkeys, so when you're walking on the beams, they don't knock you over. Because this monkey shrieks will knock you off the beam as you walk across if you don't move those. So we'll bring that one out. Go this way. Bring this one up. Oh, not far enough. Come on. Alright, there we go. So you look at, pick these off and they'll give you like a little facts. And if you didn't want to read it this way and wanted to read it bigger, just hit read. And it gives you. So some of those are just like random facts, and some of them are hints. So we go back this way. I really don't want to fall off. I didn't fall off before. Go this way. Bring this one over. And now we can make it to the next area. Alright. And then this one, this part was pretty easy. It's just phasing in what it tells you to phase in. So what I do is I just go around phasing all the platforms in first. Does it for that side? That's right. I don't remember if there's any. There's a couple on this side. Phase that one in. I mean, you can do it as you walk towards them, but I find it easier just to phase them all in now, so I accidentally fall down. And then we use the play and pause one. We'll bring that platform down. And then bring that one over. And then that one over. Go up. See, I did something, missed something. Which one did I miss? That one. Oops. Usually, as long as it glows, you can reach it. Which one? Oh yeah, the one on the ground. So that's what it was. This one. There we go. Now we can get up. Come on. I don't know what's down there. That's where I just came from. So then, use the play and pause to bring this one back up. And over here. Crouch. Get across. You can, so if you want to get over there to get that, I don't remember what that was. Kind of just stand right here on the corner. Hit the play button. Follow it while it moves. Yeah, see, I don't even think you really need to be picking those up. And then stand about here again. Oh, almost messed it up. I really don't feel like falling down or getting up here again. So that's the sweet spot right there. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't that way. Oh. Oh yeah, wow. Totally forgot that this door goes up. Now we go this way. And that's the get my platform back. I think that's the cult dude that prophet angel demon killed. Brings you here. This one was kind of easy to figure out. You pretty much just want the pipes to be able to make a path from there to up there. So I'm just gotta remember which way I did this. Nope. You bastard. There we go. So we could always. Oh, come on. There we go. 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 So you can see they give you more piping than you really need. And once you see the blood, it looks like blood. You know you're good. This one, how did it go? So, like I said, a jungle one I only played once. I'm trying to remember it all as I go. Nope. I want it the other way. Come on. Leave that there. Leave that there. Leave that there. 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 And now we'll see the blood. Now we're good. Another trippy scene.
Hello? Oh, hi. No, I'm not busy. The face of Elysium? Really?
You see, I have no idea what the hell that was about.
Memories flow. Activated. Access raw memories here.
Alright, so that was the jungle stage. Like I said, I wanted to showcase that some of the puzzles are a bit easier to figure out. Now I'm going to show you this one, because this one is killing me. It's like a military style stage. Beginning part of it's not too bad. There's one part where you gotta put there's like 5 computer screens, and you gotta put a code in, and the numbers can go from 0 to 9, and you gotta make it say a code, and I can't figure out for the life of me that damn code. It pisses me off because I really want to beat this stage. So like I even ran around and like looked in everything, and I did not find any form of hints of what that code would be. Like you come over here and you go in this tent. So this one, there's this one, and you can pick up this D. So I tried like April 5th, 14, April 5th, 19. So that's that. And then there was something over else, I think, over on this side. I like when you're running, kind of looks funny to me, to be honest. There was something else. Maybe not. Anyways, so this is one of the first puzzles. Play the platform up, pause it. So then you gotta do this grid. It doesn't tell you where to start. You kind of just pick one. Alright, so now we want to click on anything that we saw that was green. And once you follow the path, that puzzle is set. Next one's over here. Same thing with this one. You're gonna use play to open it up. Pause it, and again, it doesn't really tell you where to start. You kind of gotta just pick one and hope that it's right. And it changes every time, so you can actually click on the same one, and sometimes it'll eventually be right. But apparently not right now. There we go. You get a good start one. I noticed too, if you click on one that doesn't have a path that can be followed after, like that one, even though it was green, it resets. There we go. And the path changes every time you do it too. What the fuck? Come on. Really, that's all you're gonna give me for that one? I just gotta choose a random one. That one sucked. Come on. No problem with these the other day. There we go. Even though that's not the one I clicked. Maybe that's what's happening. Come on. For real? Please work. Thank you. Alright, so now that opens. But see, there's a radio. Is it this one? No, the other one, that little bunker thing, has a radio that's set to a station, so I thought that was the code that you need to input. But that wasn't it. See? Right there. 02400. So I figured that was the code. You'll see what I'm talking about in like 2 seconds. So we're going to use this tank. So this one took me a minute to figure out. For this one, what you want to do is hit this one, which will shoot the temperature all the way up. This one will drop it down a little bit. Drop it down a little bit. So what we want to do is you want that glowy thing like right in the middle there. And then you hit this one once. And it goes right there. That part I got memorized. Play the staging off. Tank will shoot. You just play and pause. Shoot. Go in here. Push the switch. Bring it down. So as you can see, there's been no real hints for codes. I don't know if you're supposed to do this yet. I just do. Because you can reach it. Why not? Come on. This is no problem. There we go. There we go. So those are all phased back in, but that doesn't really help you. Because this over here, so here you gotta put code in This is where you're supposed to go. But I can, for the life of me, cannot figure out the code. I mean, I've tried 4, 6, 4, wait. And over here is really nothing. This monkey just talks about a guy getting Medal of Honor. I tried 3, 3, 17, 14, 7, 18. I cannot figure out this code. So like 0, 2, 4, 0, 0 was the code on that radio station, but like see, that's what I'm saying, I cannot figure out what this code is. So if anybody watches this and knows what that code is, can you please, for the love of God, just tell me, because this one part of the stage is pissing me off so much, to the point where like I've rage quit this game. Because like I said, there's been no solid hints at what the code is unless I missed it somehow, and if I missed it, if you can tell me where it is, so I maybe, or at least tell me where you can get the hint for the code, so that I can try to figure it out. But I mean, this is where I get stuck for this stage. And then if you get stuck, you can always restart level, return to the hub, go play another stage. But that's where that's as far as I can get for the military stage. I'll kind of show off the beach stage. I haven't played much of that one because I'm trying to beat them. I want to beat the military stage before I go further in the game. I'm a perfectionist and I'd rather just beat them one at a time. But I kind of want to show the beach stage because it's kind of cool. It's like how you can die in it. And then after I show off this one, we'll call it quits for this Let's Play of Soul Axiom. And then, like I said, the review for this, I'm going to launch this weekend. Cause like I said, I recorded some gameplay, or what I can gameplay so far, and I just got to piece together how I want to word the commentary for the review. But, like I said, this game coming out today, I really wanted to kind of showcase it. I'm enjoying this game. Just that military stage is really pissing me off, though. So, the hint tells you to go down there first. But if you go down here first, you can see you can't use the boat. So you need to be able to... Oh, there we go. So now I'm going to use the boat. Nope. So there's something else I need to use the boat. Alright, so what do I need? Steering wheel, propeller, throttle. Also, you just need the pieces. So we need to find the pieces to the boat. Alright, so that's easy. I just want to kill myself to end this video. This is how I'm going to end Let's Play Soul Axiom Rebooted. Or at least this session. I am going to kill myself. I hate my life. Ha ha ha. Goodbye, cruel world. So, if you liked the video, just hit that thumbs up, share it. So like I said, this was just a quick Let's Play to showcase Soul Axiom and nice scenery. Overall, it's a good game, and I'm gonna write up the official review commentary and piece together the video and launch it this weekend for you guys. Until next time, Waffinator out.